What's up, boys? We're back with some more League of Legends Swarm, playing some Jinx today. Barrage of bullets in a target direction evolves with haste, scales with 4 different stats. Every 70 kills you gain a ton of movement speed that decays, and 150 haste for 8 seconds. You can fire a barrage of rockets that scales with levels, or a massive one that also scales with levels. There's a couple interesting things you can do once augments are going. There's one that gives you a lot of extra projectiles that scales with your level. You can get that for the first one. You can get an insane number of projectiles later on. Need both of these. Let's go ahead and grab a second weapon that will help out a bit with AoE for now. XP. I don't know if I have room for that. I'll definitely want movement speed. I think that's fine. And that'll help if I get the projectile augments. And then you can also go for super movement speed Jinx if you ever manage to get the augment that scales your damage with movement speed. That'll be really insane whenever your passive is up. And ideally you get the one that gives you movement speed every time you level up early on, and then get that later on for absolutely insane movement speed. That would be pretty cool. You can also pop your abilities during the passive and they'll have a very short cooldown. I don't think there's any sort of indicator for how long you have left on the passive. You can see how many kills until the next one, but I haven't noticed if there's a duration for it anywhere. Ability haste, we need that. Annihilator, XP and gold, probably not. Nah. Oof. Okay, Battle Bunny crossbow is one of the best slot weapons, thankfully. Projectile count, we want that. Ooh, Bullet Mania. Yeah, we take that. Every 6 levels, gain 1 projectile, but you deal reduced damage. But we got the XP just in case I found that. We got some decent levels in it too, so should be able to hit a pretty high level for the run. More XP. If you go close, you can actually hit a lot more of your E-rockets onto them for higher single target damage. But it is a bit riskier since there's a cast time on it. Even more movement. Oh god! That was actually kind of unexpected. Short bow is okay, but probably not. Blaster, okay. That's fantastic single target to help with the boss. So I think these are actually the best in slot weapons you can have here for a projectile build. The augment doesn't work that well with the crossbow because the evolution already adds 30 to that. So that might actually reduce the damage of that one a bit. But I don't care, more projectiles is sick. Damage, we want that. What was the last one? I think I have. Oh, crit chance. I don't have that yet. And that works on all of these, I think. Yeah. think projectiles and crit both work on your E as well, and I think crit might work on the ultimate, but it doesn't really tell you. But there's definitely a lot of E rockets coming out now. Now Pierce dealing less damage, cooldown is heavily reduced. Crit chance, okay. We have everything best in slot for the weapons and passives. Got a fantastic early augment to go with that. I need one more on the Bladerang. To 6 projectile count now. Take the XP to get that finished off, and we'll be able to max out the build a little bit sooner. Area size, I don't think that works on anything here. Might work on the ultimate, I am not sure on the E. But I guess we just take circle of stats. Let's try and hit one of the level 4s here. Nope. Fires twice as fast. And we got even more cooldown reduction. 480. Actually, you kind of need to be careful moving down because the UI will block a big portion of the circles on the detonator guys. Sometimes gives you a lot less time to react to them. explode into fans of smaller missiles. All of our AoE projectiles just cover the entire screen now. And yeah, with plus 30, I don't think the plus 7 makes quite as big of a difference for that one, but it should cover the entire screen or more now. How much of a damage penalty was it? 15%? That's honestly not that bad. Oops. That would have been sad. Wow, the Bat Blade, my second weapon, does not want to level at all. Passives are almost completely maxed out as well. I think I'll take this just to get a little bit more XP for the projectiles. And it'll probably help the most on the boss out of any of those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the E does work with projectiles. That's so many rockets. plus 12 projectile counts. It's too bad we didn't get the damage scaling with movement speed there. That one's pretty sick on Jinx. Finally. Increase in damage each time they bounce. Perfect timing on the shield. And we're maxed. You still get a little bit of level scaling damage, and maybe the projectiles if there's any more breakpoints for that, but already at plus 15. Pretty insane. We're at 12. Grab a little bit of XP before it pulls me in. And there we go, plus 12 projectile bullet hell Jinx. Not too bad, pretty high single target damage with her base weapon and the Uwu blaster, plus the insane amount of projectiles on those. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.